Hello folks, and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Step, and this is going to be part 21 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign, where I'm playing as Clan Imagawa. And things I think are finally starting to look up here. I am making some progress in central Japan. I have been able to kill one of the geishas that was targeting my family members, and that's taken a lot of pressure off of me right now. There is still 2 geishas on the field, so there's plenty of work to be done yet. Hojo has only gotten stronger since the fall of the Takeda clan. Since I finished off the Takeda clan, Hojo now has Sagami, Izu, and Kai. It's not, I wouldn't say an overwhelming gain for them. Kai is a decent province because there's gold here. Sagami is wealthy from an agricultural standpoint, so it is a little sum-sum, but as far as the forces go, they didn't get too much crazy stuff. Really not much at all, to be honest. A lot of guns, but nothing that I can't handle. It's more their armies here in Masashi that are kind of a little spooky for me to deal with. But so far, I have been handling them in Shinano. Anytime they attack me, my archers pretty much do all the work for me. And so far, I've been hanging on, so that's okay. Now, I think Oda's crumbling pretty fast, mostly to do at this point because of the atrocious war that they've fought against me, but also the rebels have been really taking them out here. Rebels are holding Ki, Issa, Owari, and now Omi as well. The daimyo here is completely cut off and trapped now in Yamato and Iga, so he will not be able to escape, and since he's the last remaining family member for the Oda clan, it's only a matter of time before the Oda clan is finished. Now, that still means I'm going to have to deal with the rebels. I'm going to hold off on that for now. I'd like to kind of focus on Oda, but I will have to clash with these rebels pretty soon. They're looking a little dangerous here in Ki. Hopefully they don't attack me. We're not officially at war. I'm just at war with the Oda and the Hojo, not the rebels. So hopefully the rebels do just focus on the Oda clan because that's who they are officially at war with. If they do attack Kawachi, this is a river province, so hopefully that's going to be enough to defend against whatever they have, which I can't see, which is unfortunate. But in any case, I am gearing up. So the reason why this looks so gross is because these are my family members. My eldest son is somewhere. Yeah, he's right here. And then my daimyo is here. And then I have my second eldest son is here. Tokugawa Nobuyasu, just freshly on the field of battle. So he's only a 2-star general, but still, he's my 3rd lifeline, so nothing for me to take for granted here. I am planning on moving this army from Awaji to Tajima in the next turn. They can't right now because they had to move here because Awa didn't have a port, but that's okay. So I'm not going to be attacking anything for now. I'm just going to kind of hold. I don't think I will be attacked by the Oda clan because they're just looking pretty weak, really. Yeah, there's nothing that they can do, I think. They're not going to attack here. This army in Wakasa is not too strong, so yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. And now that I've taken care of one of those geishas, I have more ninjas to reallocate towards other targets. So I think that this 3-star Oda daimyo is gonna be going down pretty soon here, in addition to hopefully these other geisha as well. And yes, actually, I don't want to forget. This guy's badass. He's an honor 3, and he's the one that I'm going to send after her because she's honor 0. According to the game, I do have a 66% chance of getting that kill, so hopefully he gets that kill, and then he can move on to her. And she's going to be a tough cookie. She's honor 4, so she's going to be tough to bring down. And speaking of tough to bring down, so is he. But hopefully one of these 5 ninjas here in Issa can take down this Oda daimyo, and then that frees all of them up. Then they can start, wrecking havoc as well. So the ninja plan, slowly but surely, might finally be paying off for me. So I think I think I ended the last episode at the end of this turn. So I think I'm ready to go here. I don't want to forget, I did want to build some buildings. I've been kind of lacking on my army infrastructure. So I want to get some better soldiers here. I already got the famous archery dojo and the famous spear dojos in a couple provinces, so I'm going to focus on Palace to get +1 morale here in Totomi for my archers, And I'll do the same thing in Bison, where I'm kind of training up some spearmen as well. I will get another palace. They're relatively cheap, give me +1 morale, helps my soldiers stay in the fight, which is very important, especially here on expert difficulty. So, yeah, I think that's it. I want to, save what money I can to keep building troops for the rest of this year. Other than that, I think I'm good. So let's just double check. Taxes is fine. And yeah, I don't have any heirs. My other heir is 1 year old, so he's going to be a long time before he comes of age. We'll see if we ever get to see him. In any case, let's end the turn and see if I get any of these kills in. So, okay, we got geishas moving in my back lines. And those may have been territories where I previously had... Yeah, actually, shit, I think those were territories where my... I think my daimyo was just in Hoki. Yeah, wasn't he? Yeah, crap. So they're still hunting me. That's terrifying. So, anyway... So I wonder if this is the ninja, like the Honor 3 ninja going after the Honor 0 geisha. Let's see if he gets her. Oh, damn. I hope that wasn't the Honor 3 ninja. Oh, that would suck if I just lost him. And, alright, let's see how we do here. Ooh, the rebels are attacking. Man, they are just relentless right now. The rebels are attacking Yamato, and on the same turn, I have like 4 ninjas that are gonna try to kill him. So, let's see if we take him out. All right, my last one got the job done. Just watched 3 ninjas die, so. One of them got the job done. Nice. Sweet. So that should be the end of the Oda clan. And let's see if we get this daimyo here in Hitachi. Nope, didn't get the Hojo daimyo, but I did get the Oda daimyo. And yes, there's going to be another battle here in Shinano. Pretty crazy stuff. Now the Hojo clan's just attacking me with everything they have. They have 4,400 men. And, yeah, that's terrifying. That's terrifying because, it's only a matter of time, right, before I do face off against all of those warrior monks and Naginata Cav. A lot of the Naginata Cav haven't dealt with. I have seen that, looking at their armies, but there's still like 17 units of warrior monks. Now, they are weak to archers, so obviously that's good, but we'll see if I have enough arrows to take down all of them. Luckily, they are attacking me here in the summertime in nice weather here without rain, so that's perfect for me. I was a little frightened that they would be attacking me in the rain. However, I did not know that the Oda clan was also attacking me. I kind of missed that. Probably shouldn't be too much of an issue. I don't know if they have... It's mostly their Naginata and their heavy armor that's been kind of giving me issues, but I'm not seeing too much Naginata from back here. And then as far as the Hojo clan, I'm seeing some Nodachi. Yeah, I'm seeing some Nodachi and some warrior monks. So, the scary stuff is finally here, and they're going to be coming through this forest here, which means, might want to move my reserves, my reserve group over to this side a little bit. Just taking an overall look at the armies here, I'm not too concerned with Oda. Looks just like some Ashigaru, archers, Yari Cav. Nothing that my left flank can't handle by themselves. I have 2 units of Yari Samurai and then 4 units of archers. That should be enough to deal with the entire Oda clan, I would guess. And then I'm going to have my right flank and my reserve group focus on the Hojo clan, because this is a little scary because I don't have really a height advantage on this side. I have to kind of face them head up, and they have a lot of scary stuff. I'm seeing 2 units of Nodachi and at least 3 units of warrior monks. And yeah, so I'm going to make sure I have, what do I have? 6 units of archers on this side. Maybe I can even back up this group a little bit. This is going to be quite the test here. I'm looking at 3 units of Nodachi and yeah, what, two warrior monks, I think. yeah, that's a lot to get through, but they pretty much all have light armor, hopefully, so hopefully my my 6 archers on this side can get through them. I just have to make sure that my archers are shooting at the right units as soon as they come into range. I don't really want to be shooting at these archers here, but yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm getting the right shots in. My left flank should be fine here. We're just taking an engagement with these archers and cav archers, Yaris, Ashigaru, that's all fine. My left flank will hold. It's just a matter, on this side it's going to be a little bit crazy. So as soon as these units come into range, I need to start firing at them. Come on, when is it going to happen? I need to wait for this arrow to turn green, and I feel like they're already so close. This is getting a little scary here. Alright, I'm going to target this Nodachi with another unit from my left flank just to make sure they get mowed down. And I need to get these warrior monks, and let's see, I want to make sure all my archers are targeting the right units here. So yeah, take down these warrior monks as well. These archers need to mow down. These Nodachi are just dying in droves. And yes, it's the warrior monks that I'm very, very worried about. I'm going to have these archers switch over, and have these archers switch over as well. Now, those warrior monks are still probably going to get into combat. They're down to 29. They're getting so low. But yeah, I'm going to just keep firing at them while they're in combat, because that's going to be really important. I can switch over to this unit of Nodachi. I can bring up some spears as reserves. And yeah, those warrior monks are down to 11, so they're getting mowed down. But then there's another unit of warrior monks here in the back. I need to work on them as well. So there's 49 there. So I need to work on shooting down these warrior monks in the back as well. I have all of my archers target here, here, and here. Ooh, and there's another group of Nodachi swordsmen as well. I need to shoot these Nodachi swordsmen. Ooh, man, that is scary stuff. Yeah, everything here on the left flank is looking fine. So I want to see. Let's see, we have some breaks on this side. We have some breaks. I think I need some more spearmen though, but I don't really have any reserves. I need to win on this side to send reserves over. Maybe what I can do is I can just attack with this unit of spearmen to get rid of these. If I can get rid of these, like Yari Cav and these Cav archers, then I can maybe bring some spears over on this side. Now it looks like we did hold back that push, but we lost a lot of spearmen, so that's some pretty scary stuff there. 34 Nodachi left. Do we have any of like the really crazy stuff? Any of the really, really dangerous units? I'm not seeing. Trying to see. So what? 32 Nodachi samurai, 7 warrior monks, 14. So I think most of the really scary units got taken care of. It's mostly going to be an issue of can we deal with all of these cav archers now. Yeah, cav archers and regular archers. So now it's just going to be a skirmish game. And at this point I need to make sure that. So I think what I want is I want my left flank to be on a hold fire. They really don't have a lot of arrows left, but ooh, did I use all my arrows? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I have a little bit of arrows left on my left flank, not much. Ooh, got some Naginata Cav. Okay, let's kill them. I am withdrawing 2 units of archers on my left flank that are out of ammo, so hopefully I can get some more units in here. Unfortunately, I can't choose which units will be coming on the field, so if they end up becoming like a unit, like a worthless unit of like 2 Yari Samurai or 10 Nodachi swordsmen, that's going to really suck for me. I do want to get these units, these 12 Yari Samurai, I want to get them behind this line here. And yeah, what do we got? So cav archers, samurai, archers, Ashigaru, nothing crazy. I just have to make sure that I weather the storm of these arrows, and I have to keep making sure that any unit that's being shot at is going to be in loose formation. Alright, reinforcements have arrived, and that not take too long at all. So let's see, what are they? What do we get? Hey, cav archers, nice. That's actually really useful. So that means I have some ammunition and some mobility on the field. So that's really nice. I want to get them behind my lines right away so they don't get picked off by, you know, any of these other cav that are on the field, because they still have the cav advantage for sure. They have tons of cav archers. They could wreck my cav archers in hand-to-hand combat, so I have to make sure. Ooh, where are you guys going? I want you guys to stay down here if you'd please. Alright, this is a little bit dangerous here. We got some 27 Nodachi Samurai coming in, and I want to make sure this is really good that I do have these cav archers here, because just a little bit of ammunition hopefully can shoot down these Nodachi, because yeah, they're the one thing that can crack me right open, break my lines, and win this battle for the Hojo and Oda alliance. We're looking at an overall general break here of most of the opposition that we're facing. The Oda general keeps on running away and coming back, but it looks like he might be gone for good now. Just have a couple units of cav archers that are still shooting at us. A lot of the cav archers have run away, and I still have my cav archers that are able to provide some returning fire, but that's going to be it for this little skirmish, and we will see if there's still a lot of time left. There's still half of the game timer remaining, so we'll see if any more of my reinforcements come back. In fact, this would be a good time for me to get this unit of 10 Yari Samurai off the field in hopes of getting a better unit on the field. And is there anyone else I want to get away? I mean, that's the thing, I do obviously want to get rid of every single archer unit of mine that doesn't have ammunition, which is all of them, but they can still fight in melee, and I'd rather have something on the field than nothing. So it's going to be a matter of seeing, is there anyone, who's my weakest unit of archers? I am seeing another wave of Hojo that has come in, but I don't think they're going to make it to my lines in time. The timer's running out pretty fast, and they've just been hanging out in the back, not really doing anything. They came in quite a bit ago, but they haven't moved from that back region, and, that's okay with me. If we just run this one out, feel like I did a pretty good job in this one, took care of a few units of warrior monks and Nodachi Samurai. That's good. That's all stuff that I wanted to get rid of, but not all at once. It's a good thing that they came at me. Still, I mean, 5 units was a lot to deal with. You saw that was not easy for me. So dealing with them 5 at a time is good. Dealing with them if I have to take on 7 units, that's going to be really, really tough. Now, I did kill 863, lost 243, so that's fine, I'd say. Ooh, and we did get attacked here in Saruga, and this is also going to be by the Hojo Clan, of course. They have 318. I just have the 1 unit here to garrison the castle, so I will retreat to this castle. This is annoying because I will have to pull troops from Shinano to defend Saruga, or possibly from somewhere else. I do have a port, so I can potentially bring an army from somewhere else to handle this. I did lose an ninja. I did lose a ninja here in Shimosa. That sucks. He must have been going after the daimyo. And I did catch a ninja that was working for Lord Oda here in Shinano.
When the day's done, I take
and
a
that's
tree
it for Oda
my
Clan.
lodge on my weary way.
Alright, sweet. So I should be facing no more dual combined pressure on Shinano. It's just going to be Hojo, which is one thing. But let's see if any of the lands that used to belong to Oda did go to the Hojo Clan. Yeah, so they did get a few of them. Hira, Mino, Wakasa. But they didn't get any of these here. I wonder if they got etches in. I would guess they did. Yeah, it looks like they got etches in as well. So yeah, they're in a commanding position. They do not have Mutsu still. This is still Yusugi territory. I would like Yusugi to make some moves, but it's going to be curious to see if the rebels actually give the Hojo Clan a bit of an issue here in central Japan, because they were giving the Oda Clan a hard time. And I would rather just leave the rebels alone for now. If that's the case, I can have a 2-province border here in Yamashiro and Kawachi, and I can just push through Wakasa and start putting pressure on the Hojo Clan through this part of Japan here. And possibly the rebels can do the same thing against Mino and Hira. Now, if the rebels do want to, attack me here, that's going to be an issue as well. So I will have to go on the offensive against the rebels. But for the meantime, I would like to just kind of focus on fighting the Hojo Clan in this part of the map. So yeah, we'll have to face down this. It's not like a it's not like a crazy army. It's this leftovers from the Takeda clan. There's a Nodachi Samurai, there's a gun unit, archer, and then 2.5 units of Ashigarus. Nothing crazy, but I will have to deal with it. I will have to go down there. Otherwise, that army can just come into Totomi and destroy all of my infrastructure. Well, it's not a ton in Totomi, but still, that would be, if this army in Shinano gets cut off via the ports here in these provinces from the rest of my forces, that's going to be really tough for me to handle going forward. Now, I've decided to reorganize things a little bit here. I just wanted to get my armies a little bit better situated in case the rebels would attack me here. So I just split off a few units from Kawachi because I have a better chance of defending Kawachi. So I wanted these units in Yamashiro instead. And then because the geishas are chasing me, I've scattered my family to the high winds. I have my daimyo here, my first eldest here, and then my second eldest here. So we'll see if they can stay safe until I can, finish off those geisha. That is good news. I actually did not lose that Honor 3 ninja. He's still here. He's still on the hunt. And I have another one. I have another Honor 3 ninja here. So, I have both of these guys going after this Honor 0 geisha. Hopefully they can get, or Honor 4 geisha, Honor 0 geisha here. Hopefully they can get rid of her. Other than that, yeah, fingers crossed. And things are looking pretty dicey here in Shinano. I will not be able to reinforce this battle in Saruga yet. I have Shinobi here to potentially get some more Loyalists going for me. That would be nice, especially to have them here in this region. I've sent part of the army that was here in Awaji over to Totomi, and I sent the other half of them over to Tajima. So they should be able to attack Saruga next turn just to kind of secure that for me. Other than that, nothing too crazy going on. With Punitive, because this is autumn, I have my taxes set to Punitive, and I was looking a little cranky. So luckily I do have one Shinobi that I can put over in Awa, and hopefully that's going to be enough for that. Tosa, yeah, they're at 108%, so hopefully that will be enough. And yeah, fingers crossed that everything goes well for me, because this is, if they attack again in Shinano, I could really use a break, because I feel like I don't really have a lot right now. Especially, yeah, it would be nice to kind of clear this up right away, and then go back to defending Shinano with, more units. So hopefully I get a break, but if, I'm not really counting on it, to be honest. Alright, so I'm making 14,000. That's not bad. And I got a Citadel in Nagato, so now I can start getting... Oh, well, eventually, once I build the geisha house, I can build +2 honor ninjas there. And got the castle in Awa, so I can build a port there. That's nice. Border watchtower is finished in Kawachi, so I can spy on the rebels. And let's see, yeah, they went straight to the provinces where my family members just were. So that's some pretty scary stuff. And it looks like, yeah, so I do have a ninja that thinks he found one of the geishas. Alright, got her, nice. Alright, one of them is down. I did lose one of my ninjas, but hey, that's one ninja, or that's one geisha down. And there's one more left to go. Nice, sweet. And this, I'm guessing this is going to be the tough one. I'm guessing this is going to be the Honor 4 geisha, so she's going to be a tough cookie to bring down. Oh my god, nice. Sweet. Alright, they're both down. Nice, easy. What was I saying? There's going to be a tough cookie. No, that was easy. Look at that. They're down. My family's safe now. Now I can just go back to just attacking like normal. Using my best generals. Sweet. Wow, I have to fight. This is unusual. I'm fighting a defense. They're attacking the castle, so I'm actually going to fight a defensive battle here in wait, where is this? In Saruga. Yeah, that's what I thought. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever fought a defensive. It's gonna be dumb and boring and stupid and pointless, but I'm gonna do this just because I've never done it before. So I have a unit of Yari Samurai versus 300 of their men. If I remember correctly, they do have a unit of Nodachi swordsmen, so I really don't stand a chance here. But I'm gonna still do it anyway. Keeping this one simple, just gonna literally just begin battle. There's really nothing to do, just hang out here by the entrance, make sure my men are in hold formation and hold position, because that's the best for spears. That makes sure that they fight in ranks of 2, and that makes sure that they don't chase. And I think that's as close as I can get my... maybe I can just kind of get them a little bit further, just so that hopefully I don't get flanked. Alright, I'm taking some shots here. I already lost 8 men, so do I want to... Okay, I was going to go in loose formation, but they're going to be attacking me like right away, so I guess there's no point in going into loose formation. Yeah, interesting. I've never seen the AI like attack a castle before, so it's interesting to see their strategy. And they did a lot of damage to me, just shooting like straight on, like head on into me. Why are the Ashigaru getting right into my lines? Like, I had my guys on hold formation and hold, whatever I just said to you, and even with that, they're like dancing around and they're moving around, and the Ashigaru are getting right in here. Oh, it's super annoying. And they've just pushed me right off the gate, and it looks like I'm going to be beaten by a unit of Ashigaru. Yes. Man, they didn't even have to use their Nodachi swordsman. They literally just shot me and used a unit of Ashigaru. Oh, God. Okay. So I lost my entire unit, of course, and I only killed 25. Man, they make it look a lot easier to defend when they do it. God damn it. Alright, so I got that Loyalist Revolt in Saruga. That's sweet. It happened, like, a little too late. I kind of would have, could have used those guys just then, but alright, that's fine. I have guys here in Totomi, so they can push back with my Loyalists and re-secure Saruga. Alright, and this is just telling me that they're going to be attacking Lord Yusugi. I don't know, I'll believe it when I see it. And I keep losing ninjas in Shimosa. Gosh darn it. Just, at this point, no one's even getting to the Hojo Daimyo. It's getting really annoying. Yeah, good harvest, 14 grand, not bad. Portuguese traders, no, I don't want God. And I didn't get attacked in Shinano, thank Christ. Man, speaking of not wanting God. Now, this is annoying. I can't, like, my ninjas won't go to Hitachi. They will have to go through Shinano. And no one's getting through Shinano right now. Oh, except for him. He's getting through Shinano. But I might start manually bringing them in through Mutsu, because there's no border forts here. I'll bring them into Mutsu and then send them into Hitachi from Mutsu, and then I should have more success just getting to this daimyo, because at this point, really, not a lot of guys are even getting to him. With the death of those geishas that were hunting my family members, now I can finally use all of those shinobi that I was using defensively. Now I can use them offensively, which is the way that I was using them earlier in this campaign. And we can go back to giving the Hojo Clan a lot of issues here. So I have groups of shinobi here in Sagami. Hopefully I can draw troops from Musashi. I have troops in Dewa. Hopefully I can draw troops off of Echigo. And I have troops, shinobi here in Echizen. Hopefully I can draw troops off from Wakasa. Because they actually built up on Wakasa pretty fast. What was looking pretty weak for Oda is now looking pretty strong for the Hojo Clan. And I'm not looking that strong in this area. I have a lot of Ashigaru and a few ninjas, a few battlefield ninjas, that is. So that's a little bit dicey. So I did bring my general, my daimyo, back to the forefront here. So I have a 4-star general. I will be having my youngest son, my 2-star, hold the line here in Kawachi. And I will have my eldest son move into Yamashiro, and potentially he can either fight with his dad in Wakasa, or he can just kind of hang tight here in Yamashiro. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do with him. But I do have all of my ninjas here in Mutsu, and that's quite the horde. That's all of them. Now that they're not going after geishas or other daimyos, now they're going all after this guy right here in Itachi, and hopefully they can get to him eventually. And that would very much weaken the Hojo Clan, because after him, it's just going to be... Let's see if I can still find that other Huh. I wonder, is the... Huh, I didn't kill the other heir, did I? Oh god, no, he's right here now. So yeah, he's right here in Wakasa. So he might die in battle actually. So in any case, we'll see about that. I do have my taxes set down to very low. And things are looking okay now. Now that those geishas are off my back, so that's a really, really big relief for me. That's really nice. And hopefully, again, things are dicey in Shinano. I would very much prefer it if I don't get attacked again here, because I still have to deal with the stuff in Saruga before I can reinforce with these armies from Saruga to Shinano. So maybe I even bring like another archer just to be safe. It really sucks that I don't know what my loyalist group is. That's annoying, but in any case, I will clear up Shinano and then I can reinforce, Saruga, and then I can reinforce Shinano. And yeah, I'm not going to attack here yet. I still need to build up a decent army here in Tajima before I can attack this, which isn't too crazy, but you know, there's a couple warrior monks, there's some Naginata cav. It's not an awful army, to be honest. But yeah, in any case, I'm just going to hang tight for now and see if any of my ninjas, yeah, they're not going to get any attacks in yet because they're not going after this daimyo yet. But once they're settled here in Mutsu, I can bring them in through Mutsu and attack the daimyo in the next turn. Alright, how are we looking? So they're continuing to reinforce. Ooh, they attacked me in Imagawa. That's interesting. Yeah, so they attacked Imagawa. I am just going to retreat to the castle here. And yeah, it's getting a little dicey. I can, of course, just bring Shinobi into Imagawa and hopefully create another Loyalist revolt. So that's fine. It's just the whole getting attacked from all sides thing is going to be a little bit tricky for a while. But yes, I'm just going to retreat to this castle. Hopefully they don't just attack this castle like they did in Saruga. Yeah, so that's fine. And then so I'm actually going to fight this battle here in Saruga. I'm surprised they're not going to run away. I do outnumber them 430 versus 378. Looks like they may have reinforced a little bit, but I still have the advantage here, so let's get this done. As it turns out, I had no choice but to fight in heavy snow, and visibility is really bad right now. I can barely see anything, so in situations like this where I can't see anything to start off the battle, I immediately start off by getting my melee troops in front of my ranged troops just to get, you know, a decent little formation going. And I may as well scout with my general's in this Yari Cav unit, so I may as well scout with him to see if I can find the enemy before I start, you know, blundering around in the darkness. Right off the bat, I am seeing the general unit. Ooh, 34 warrior monks. Okay, so they joined the battle. And they're sitting on top of the hill there. I'm going to see if there's anything here in the woods waiting to ambush me. Other than that, I mean, if it's just them, see, that's the thing. Where's the rest of the army? Oftentimes when the AI is putting their general out in the open next to trees, that means that there's going to be units by the trees or in the trees waiting to ambush you as you go after the general. Now, I'm not seeing any on this side, but there is still forest on the other side there. So it's a little dicey, but I think, yeah, going through the trees on this side it's not a great idea, because if they get into the forest, then they're going to have cover from my own missile units. So that's kind of a complicated little scenario here, because yeah, I can come up the middle here where it's open, but that leaves me to being open to being flanked by whatever on that side of the hill there, which I can't really get eyes on without, you know, just bringing my general into harm's way. So it's kind of a tricky, it's a tricky scenario for sure. I think I might still just go this way, because even though the forest will offer lots of protection for those warrior monks, I do have a decent amount of archers, so I might still do okay here. It appears they must have saw me moving through the forest, so they've decided to bugger off down the hill. And if they want to stay down there, that would be fine. I would rather just have the high ground without having to, you know, fight for it. However, if they are going to attack me downhill by themselves, I'd be fine with. Bringing an army with them, that would make me a little bit nervous. But if they're just going to come at me one by one, I will take that. While I have lost sight of the warrior monk general, I have gained sight of the rest of the army. Seeing some arquebusiers, which I don't know how effective they're going to be in this heavy snow. There is some archers. Yeah, archers, Ashigaru. So it's mainly the warrior monk general, which is going to be scary. And I don't know. I don't think he went into the forest, but I didn't see him. So maybe I hope I didn't just lose him in the forest. Because I'm not seeing the general. Maybe he's just in this forest right there. That would make sense. But in any case, it looks like I might be able to get a high ground advantage here, which would be nice. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to get up here before they can contest it. But I still have to keep an eye out for that warrior monk general, just because, he can do some damage to me. Maybe I'll move. I have my guns and my ninjas kind of doing like a little mini group right there. And even though I only have 4 battlefield ninjas in this group, they can still do some damage, or at least slow down those warrior monks if I end up finding them. Well, I have gained the hill here, and that's looking good for me, because I will be able to beat these archers in a skirmish battle. There's a group of Nodachi swordsmen here too, so that could be a little dicey if I have to face them and those warrior monks. I'm not seeing those warrior monks. That's freaking me out right now. I keep checking my rear to see if they're like in those forests behind me, but I'm not seeing them there. So I've lost the warrior monks, and that's terrifying. In any case, it looks like the enemy here is going to retreat. Oh, okay. So the general. Well, okay. I don't know what the general's doing, but they're all the way back there, just kind of going on a little adventure. Now, I'm running out of time here. I have a little less than half of the game clock remaining, so I have to kind of move a little fast here if I want to have any chance of winning this, especially if the enemy is going to play coy with me and run away. That's making it look like I might not be able to catch them in time to make a decisive result for this battle. But if the general wants to run up here and just get shot, I would take that too. Now we've gotten to the point where they are going to be charging me, and I want to make sure that I'm shooting down their Nodachi here, here, and here with everything that I have. In this case, they're down to 44 men. I'm not too worried about their Ashigaru. I should do well against them. I don't know if my guns are going to shoot. It would be nice if they would shoot, but maybe I can get my ninjas to kind of deal some damage to these Ashigaru, just to kind of hold them down. I don't have to worry too much about them, I think. It's mostly going to be about these Nodachi, and 34 still too many. Okay, now they're running away. That's perfect. Nice. So now I'm going to send this unit of spearmen to kind of chase down these Nodachi and get rid of them. And now we just have to keep an eye out for where those warrior monks are, and I've lost them again. Where do they go? Okay, so Ashigaru, let's see. Maybe if I can get, let's see, my ninjas are throwing their ninja stars at these Ashigaru, so hopefully they can break them here. I can just have my arquebusiers run away here. And spearmen, they can get back in line. And how are we doing here? This is going okay. Just have to keep an eye out for those warrior monks. I want to make sure I still have ammunition left for them. But it looks like I have plenty of ammunition, so that should be fine. These Ashigaru hopefully should not be lasting too long in battle here. I'll get my general over just to kind of provide support for the troops in the middle here. And it's mostly just going to be an issue of making sure that when the warrior monk general comes into battle, I'm going to have enough arrows to take him out. Actually, in this case, these Ashigaru seem to be winning this battle on my flank, which is very confusing, because why are they winning? I have Yari Samurai. I mean, I guess I could start shooting here. Man, this is getting a little crazy. Alright, so now the warrior monk general is coming in, so I need to be shooting to him. I can get these Ashigaru of mine up here, and maybe they can provide some support. I don't want my general to get involved, because he's not going to do well against those spears. And they're freaking winning, man. It's a little dicey. Those Ashigaru are... And now they have an uphill position on me. I have ninjas right here throwing ninja stars. I'm going to send them into battle now. I'm just going to send my ninjas into battle. Hopefully they can kind of scare these Ashigaru there. The warrior monks are down to 21, so that's, that's good. Okay, now the warrior monk general is running away, and that's it. That's the break that we needed. Got a little nerve-wracking there for a minute. Those Ashigaru, for some reason, were doing very, very well against me. But in any case, now I can have my Yari Cav run down the enemy and kill what should be like the rest of this group. And that's good. Any chance we get to really weaken the Hojo Clan is going to be good for me because it's just me versus him right now. Just me versus him. And they have a decent amount of territory. They will be putting the pressure on. For me, I mostly just kind of have to stay alive longer than he does because I have the ninjas in my favor. That's what I have going for me. He has no more geishas. I don't really even have to like win these. Like, I just have to stay alive at this point. So, yeah, any opportunity that I have where I can really take out even some damaged units of like warrior monks, Nodachi samurai, archers. Like, these are all good targets to me to take down right now. Alright, I lost 78, but I killed 322, so not bad. I'll take it. Yes, alright, so I got Saruga back. Now I have to kind of swing over and go after Imagawa. So, Mutsu. So I must have been able to get some rebels that took over Mutsu, I'm guessing? Or maybe Lord Yusugi attacked Mutsu? That must be what happened, yeah. So yeah, I got a peasant revolt here, and Sagami, that's good, and Echizen, that's good, and yeah, just a message telling me that they're going to be attacking the Yusugi lands, that's fine. Shimotsuke, damn it, I lost my shinobi in Shimotsuke, that's too bad. And then same here in Echizen, I lost a shinobi here in Echizen. Alright, so what's going on here? I don't know, what... Oh, they must have been attacking. So they probably were going to attack Mutsu, and then they decided not to attack Mutsu. But yeah, that's okay. Hojo actually has quite a few more forces here in Dewa. Interesting. I'm glad that they're there and not, surrounding Shinano, because right now I'm just getting surrounded here. That's a little scary, man. Oh man. Oh, remember when I had to fight like 6 goddamn battles for Imagawa because the Oda clan had just so many Naginata with gold shielded armor? Well, they're back. These must be the Oda troops that were left over, and there's 2 full units of gold-plated Naginata plus a full unit of bronze-plated Naginata. Oh, God, that's tough. Oh, God. That sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. Hopefully, well, I mean, the good thing is I'm better situated to deal with it right now. I can just kind of do what I did here and throw a bunch of shinobi in Imagawa and get those revolts going. I can swing over some troops that I have from Totomi and Saruga over to Imagawa and just whittle them down. And yeah, I can just whittle them down battle by battle until eventually they will be worn out. Do they have... They just have the 1 archer unit of 23 men. So I should really, be able to do a decent amount of damage to them. Maybe ninjas is the key. Because I have a bunch of ninjas over here in one of these armies. Yeah, maybe if I bring them over, because their attacks are so strong. They're tough to use, but if I can get them in range of those Naginata, they can do damage. It's just a matter of the range issue. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna deal with that. Luckily, that's 2 turns in a row where I've not been attacked in Shinano, so that's really, really nice. That's really, really nice. I'm really tempted to play another turn here. I really want to see if I can get one of these ninjas to kill this Hojo Daimyo. Now, before I can move on with this army here in Saruga, I have to get rid of this garrison of the Hojo clan that's kind of dug in here, and it's going to take 2 years for them to starve out, or 2 turns, should I say, for them to starve out. I think it's tough. Do I spend the troops, or do I need that extra time? And the issue is that I want Saruga just so that I want that castle, so that I can, garrison that castle again. That buys me time if I get attacked again. And if I have to keep switching back and forth between defending, Imagawa and Saruga, it's nice to have the castles that can, obviously buy me an extra turn or 2. So that's what I think I'm going to be fighting for here. So yeah, I want this castle back. I want to, go after it. They have 40 archers, which is, it's a bit to chew through, but the infantry is almost, nothing. It's just a matter of, I have the archers. I can shoot them, so that should be fine. I will take some losses, but I want this castle back. And It's going to be, yeah, I'm curious to see if they're going to be attacking this castle here in Imagawa, because I'm not going to be able to attack, this turn. I need a turn to hopefully get this revolt, this Loyalist revolt going here in Imagawa. And then hopefully I can attack with troops from, somewhere else in my realm. Now, I've gotten lucky here in Shinano, but I can't, I'm not going to count on getting lucky forever. I might get attacked any turn. And just because I'm, counting on essentially 2 battles happening, I will be saving all of this for the next episode. But we got some really exciting stuff. I'm really tempted to press end turn because I want to see what's going to happen here with my legion of ninjas here. Now, what was interesting is that quite a few of them are too low in skill to have any chance of killing this daimyo here. So if we look at, where's my honor 0 ninjas? So look at here, honor 0 ninja, 0% chance of killing this daimyo. So in that case, what I do is, all right, so I need to build them up, right? That's fine. I'll send them after this emissary. Emissaries are easy to kill. 24% chance. The emissary is honor 4. So, holy smokes. All right. So yeah, he's gonna be going after emissaries. Hopefully he can, get some experience there and gain a rank, and then he'll have a chance of killing this daimyo. Because I just don't want to waste him for no reason. There's no point in that. But yeah, I'm really tempted. I really want to just press end turn to see what's gonna happen here. But I'm gonna wait. This episode I think has gone on long enough, so there's going to be a few things happening as far as, dealing with some defensive issues and some offensive issues here in Wakasa potentially. So, yeah, that's all good for wait till next time. And like I said, as always, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I've been Step, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.